What's up,
We're here.
everybody? Hold on, we're not here. Okay, now we're here.
All right, we're here.
What's going on?
We're actually here this time. We had a dry run for ourselves only, duping ourselves into thinking we were streaming. But we weren't.
We have something special for you tonight.
It is the exhibition match.
Let's see how AoA and COTA stack up against each other.
So we did. So we went back and we grabbed some of the decks from the first 6 pods that we played in the original Tournament of Champions. So, longtime watchers may remember the likes of the Naturalist who camouflages breakfast, and Jalika Stew Yogersdottir or whatever.
Or Dr. E. Deezris.
Yeah.
Dr. ED for short.
And the Two-Faced Attorney. Now, E. Deezris is a deck we kept bringing back because it's really
just
fun.
fun. Yeah.
It's not, like, great, but it's really fun. It does a lot of really cool stuff. And then Two-Faced is a pretty good deck. And then the Naturalist, we're interested to see how it's going to stack up against...
That was not the 3 Witch of the Wilds, I don't think.
No, 3 Witch of the Wilds was... it was in way back when. But it was not in... I can't remember the name of that deck, though.
Was it mine? It was yours, right?
It's yours.
It's mine?
The
I
3
don't
Witch of the
remember
Wilds
the
is
name.
yours.
I don't remember that deck at all.
Mine is the Planter, the Misfit of the Martians. That was the deck that won the worst of the worst.
That's right.
So, but this first match, we're starting off with the very first Tabletop Royale undefeated deck, and that is the Innkeeper that entwines coalitions.
Yeah, it was 6-0 in the first 2 pods.
Yeah.
And then disappointed
Yeah,
in the
and then-
finals. But
and
maybe
it
the
choked.
lack of best of 3 was
Right.
detrimental to it.
Yeah, it could be. I'm playing the Scum that refuses Imps, which is a deck I got absolutely drugged with at the Chainbound that I went to play in. And I was just completely destroyed. I never felt like I was out of a game, but I never felt like... I was never winning a game. I was never, like, ahead.
You were just trying to stay in it.
Right, I was just trying to, like, not lose.
They were close games, right?
So.
At least.
Yeah, and they're relatively close. I still feel like I was very far behind in them. So
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Scum that refuses what?
the Scum that refuses Imps, which is a shame because it's a great name.
I'm going to bring Barcus Rex back to a Chainbound just to try to like get some sort of recognition with it.
Yeah. I mean, I do think that deck is really good. I think it probably matches up very well versus AoA.
I think so too. The winner of all AoA pods have dis. That's
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Makes you think. Really makes
Right.
you think. Did I roll already?
I don't think we have. We are going to do some bets for the night. So, starting up the bet, Justin is on the COTA deck. I am on the AoA deck.
And I got the deck names for you. We got 4 options. Layla, Mountaintop.
Pioneer Umbrim Sopafir.
Yeah, Pioneer was it. Yep.
Pioneer Umbrim Sopafir is definitely that deck. So you rolled 9. I got a 4. So you're going first. And I do need to go look at that deck list. Do you mind? The triple Dodgers. The triple. I think Dodger probably just beats up everything in AoA.
Yeah, I was
That
thinking
isn't
Dodger's
like-
probably pretty damn good.
That isn't like a Brobnar guy.
Yeah.
Dodger wants to see guys like Tentadlin all the time. Burn the stockpile. Pretty important to play around. I have too many cards. Hang on.
Actually, let me get this back real quick. Oops. Tourette's, Exhume, Lash, Hysterias. The 2 Hysterias were really good in here, if I remember correctly, because you had Helper Bot too. Okay. Yeah. I remember you couldn't quite line up your draws correctly at the Chainbound.
Yeah. Unlike when we played it that night where it was just like crushing people left and right. So.
Alright, so I'll start with Shadow Self if you're good.
Okay.
What's up, Storm?
I am going to start with Eureka.
Yeah, there was a library access in there, player herb. It's like it led to giant turns if you could get it going, especially with Witch of the Wilds on the table. But then you just you just did nothing to their amber, and you did nothing immediately. You just
Yeah.
put a bunch of guys on
Yeah.
the table most of the time.
Yeah, I do remember that the Witch of the Wilds was pretty silly with the library access in
Yeah.
that deck. Okay, that's my turn. You got my logos card.
It's
So
pretty good still.
I'll draw 3. Tell you to go ahead.
I'll say Sanctum. I'll play Grey Monk, play Tabris, play Vimos, and discard Glorious View. That's it.
Alright. I am... I guess I'm going to put my archives into my hand. And I am going to say... Logos. Oh, this doesn't quite line up the way I wanted it to. I guess it's fine. I will standardize testing, which will get the Grey Monk and Shadow Self.
Okay.
Then I'll play ZYX Researcher. I screwed up because I was trying to get the Eureka back. Because I think the more times you play Eureka with this deck, the better off you are.
Yeah.
And I'll just archive the top card. Although that standardized testing, you got a lot of fat dudes in there. I'll get the standardized testing. I think that's
Okay.
fine. All right, and it's your turn.
Okay. I will say Robnar. Play Loot the Bodies. Punch the ZYX. Actually,
For 2. Right?
yeah, I'll punch him.
Because you get the 1 for the bodies.
Oh, yeah. Play Ganger Chieftain, which I guess just
Yeah.
play Screech Bomb.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. I think we got there. Well, sort of. So I'm going to exhume
Okay.
to get back this guy. It's not in this there yet, so I'll archive the Eureka.
That's pretty good.
Um,
Pretty good.
I will then Hysteria and return everybody.
What kind of file is this from?
Then I'll play an Orb of Invidus.
This is also a
I'll
tech
play
support
COTA.
stream.
And I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna play a Carlo Phantom.
Oh no.
Play a Long Fuse Mines.
It's a steel one.
Steal a guy. Play a Nerve Blast to kill your Gub. Play a One Last Job. Purge this man. To steal one. Play 2 Dodgers. I'll go ahead and Screech Bomb you. And that is it. So check with 7.
Well, I can't stop 7. I guess I'm going to say Dis. I will play 3 Fates to blow up the Dodgers, and then I'll play a Lash of Broken Dreams. I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 2.
Self Forge. I'll say Brobnar. Play Bumpsy to make you lose 1. Play Ganger Chieftain. Discard Burn the Stockpile. Reap with Bumpsy. That's it. This deck folds hard to standardized testing. I'll tell you that. It's like all the same power guys.
Yeah, I'll put my archives into my hand. And I'll play a Eureka.
Yeah, I mean, I figured the Dodgers were better off on the table. I was threatening either way. And the Screech Bomb's always reducing them down to 0.
I will play standardized testing.
Dead.
I guess the order matters here. So Eureka, standardized testing. I'll discard the Binate Rupture. And it'll be your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'll say Sanctum. Play Tabris. Play Vimos. Play Ezekiel. Reap with the Tabris. I guess it stuns her. I don't think I stunned my Bumpsy,
yeah,
but it didn't matter.
he
He's
died.
dead anyway, so
Yeah.
that's it. Creatures just keep exploding. Actually, in that case, I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Because it's better
to
to
have Tabris ready.
Tabris ready, yeah.
Okay. I am gonna say Untamed. I'll play a Niffle Grounds. I'll play a Darna and Amber Spine Mongrel. I'll play a Soldiers to Flowers. I don't think I have any. It's actually worth it to like discard both my guys, then soldiers to flowers them. You've discarded the burn the stockpile. I think it might be. I mean, Amberspine Mongrel is good, sure, but you can like fight with her multiple different ways to keep me off if I leave anybody in play. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna discard both these guys and then play soldiers to flowers. So I'll get 2, and they'll be purged. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 4. Also check with 7.
All right, I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna play Magda.
Okay.
And a Nerve Blast. And I'll shoot Tabris.
Sure.
That's it. Let's say check with 6. This deck doesn't have bait and switch, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's actually probably better off now anyway.
Yeah. It does have too much protect, I think. Nope. Never mind.
Okay. I'm going to put my archives into my hands, and I'm going to say Logos. And I'm going to play a ZYX Researcher and archive the top card of my deck. And then I am going to play the Helper Bot. Now Hysteria.
Okay. Yeah, you do get that back.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I am...
What's up, Assembly Kings?
Okay, based off of what's there, I am going to Wild Wormhole. It's like kind of tempting to put the Hysteria, to like play the ZYX Researcher and put the Hysteria there.
Yeah.
But I don't think it like... I think it would be really hard to line it up. Plus, I think there's like a good chance I don't get to untap with the Helper Bot.
Right. Yeah.
So anyway, so a Wild Wormhole for a Gravekeeper. Okay, so then I will ZYX Researcher to archive the Wild Wormhole. I'm gonna play a Helper Bot. And I will play a Hexpion, who's going to drop a Kendrith Longshot.
The Helper Bot dropping the Kendrith. Okay.
Yeah. And then we're going to put a backup copy on the Helper Bot, I think. He's just always good.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, and that gets me to 8, so that keeps me from Magda. Let's me give the solution for Magda. Okay, so it's your turn. I'll put counters on these guys, even though they're probably about to get exploded.
Oh, they're dead.
I'll say ways. Check with 8, and I will draw. And your turn.
All right, I'll say Sanctum. All Spirits Way.
Okay. So all of these guys.
Play Avimos. Play Tabris.
So Hexpion goes there.
Yep.
And archive the top card.
Play Zakiel, who will kill the Helper Bot and capture 1. That goes on top of your deck. Unfortunately, that's it.
Alright, so we get the key. Despite having 6 amber stolen and destroyed from me this game, we got there. Alright, we're going to take a look at this. Put my archives into my hands. Or nah. No, it's a Helper Bot. Kind of like end up playing some garbage though. I feel like if I could keep the foot on the gas this turn, I would like be in a really good position. If I say Untamed, it is me taking the foot off the gas.
That's like always the case with Untamed, isn't it?
Yeah.
It feels like it.
If I put this into my hand, I'm gonna wild wormhole into the helper bot,
Which is good. Right?
which is not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I get some stuff out there. I get Hexbion back out there.
Yeah, mostly Untamed in AoA. I was not referring to put off. Usually gas, or usually Untamed in COTA is pure gas.
Yeah. I do think people greatly discount the number of bad Untamed decks there were in COTA.
Yes, that's true. But really good ones were not uncommon.
But they were, yeah. There were a lot of like insane ones.
Yeah.
That I think skewed people's perceptions, because you have like the decks who are like Nature's Calling, 2 Dust Pixies, and
right,
doing dumb stuff like that. So, all right, we'll say Logos. I'm gonna play a Seismo Entangler and a Library of Babel, and I'm gonna Wild Wormhole. Get the Helper Bot. I'm gonna play Hexbion. I'm gonna Lab Work and archive a card. I'll archive that. And then I get a helper bot. I guess I just play this They're Everywhere. I guess.
Okay.
I think it's about the same. I get some damaging guys, but my dudes aren't really threatening. So, alright, I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3.
Okay. I'll say Shadows. I'll play Magda. And Dodger. And that's it. Check with 6. Yeah, I think Lost in the Woods is what really made Untamed tick.
Yes.
With cards like Dust Pixie.
Because it was like, it was just immediate removal for problematic guys.
For anything.
Okay, I'm going to put my... Or do I put my archives? I don't think I do. I think I just say dis. Alright, yeah. I'll just say dis. I'm going to play a Yerk. What am I going to discard? I think I'd discard this Tintadlin, who's particularly bad in this matchup. He's like a body that lets your Dodgers and champions just attack into him over and over and over again. I will Lash you.
Okay.
And then I think I'm going to banish the Dodger.
Okay.
To keep you from just straight up stunning or stealing from me. So, all right, it's your turn. I will draw 3 and tell you to go ahead.
All right, I'll say Brobnar. I'll play a War Chest. I'll play a Valdir. I'll discard Coward's End. I will Anger Tabris into Yerk. And she captures 1. And that is it. Check with 7.
Okay, I put my archives in my hand. I will say dis. I will Lash you just for good measure.
Okay. That's more than good measure. That's regular measure.
I'm gonna play Tourette.
That's extra measure now.
Gub, Tourette.
Okay.
It was for good measure.
I see. now I understand. Okay.
All right, that's my turn. I draw, and then I shuffle and draw.
I understand now. Okay, I will say Sanctum. I'm gonna crack that Long Fuse Mines.
Okay. So, Helper Bot and the Gubs.
I'm gonna play Take Hostages. I'll play Glorious Few, even though we were matched for creatures. Yeah, we were matched. Play Hallowed Blaster. Tabris will attack Tourette's. No, he's got taunt.
Yeah.
Vemos will attack Gub.
Okay.
Tabris will attack Tourette's.
Capture both.
Stacked to the ceiling. And Ezekiel will smash into that Tourette's. I'll say check with 8. Which sometimes is like an awkward number for Lash because a lot of times you want to make me pay 9 at this point.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna get to Lash.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, so that's not a big deal there.
NBG.
Most important is that when Magda dies, I will actually be able to get my Amber back.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll say Untamed. I'm going to play a Chota and a Rust Gnawer. I will play a There Everywhere, which does a damage to. We'll play Duskwitch. She has like a small chance of living. Very small. And I'll draw 4 until you go ahead.
Alright, so I Forge. I will say Parabnar. I'm gonna play Hebe the Huge.
Oh no.
Clean up the Dustwitch.
Alright, so Hexband dies and archive the top card. And then these guys take some damage.
I'll play a Brothers in Battle. Say that Sanctum can fight this turn. I will smash Tabris into the Chota. So we'll capture another one. Ugh. Valdir will trade with the Rustgnawer. And then I'll use the War Chest to gain 2. And that is it.
Okay. I am going to put my archives into my hand. I will say Dis. I'm going to 3 Fates.
Oh no. This is like gained you 8 Amber.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. 3 Fates.
I'm going to Exhume Chota, I think.
Oh, okay.
There's a number of ways I could have gone. I could have exhumed like the Helper Bot maybe, but I think Exhuming Chota. So I gained the 1 from Exhume.
He only stole 2. He stole 2 from the Magda.
Lose 1.
And then he got 5 off of the Champion Tabris, who had it captured.
Forge that key.
Trying to get the glare off the deck. I don't think it's gonna work. I guess it's not a big deal.
Now the question is, I have this Hysteria. Do I play it or no? Kind of like I need it to reset your board because you're like pretty good at like putting a lot of dudes on the table. I have another Hysteria in there, I guess. I am kind of like chaining myself with that Chota. I think I'm going to play it.
Okay.
And then I'll lash you just cuz. So.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'll say Sanctum. Play Bulwark, play Commander Remiel. I'll play Doorstep. That's it.
Chota was well timed.
Yeah.
I didn't want to like. I kind of like felt like maybe taking the risk there. We're gonna Eureka.
Man, it's a good one.
Man, you get 2 Logos cards every time.
I'm just grabbing randomly, man.
I'm going to Seismo Entangler
Okay.
for Sanctum.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Library and draw.
Okay.
And I'll play a Pip-Pip.
Okay.
And I'll say you go ahead. Yeah, you hit the... I wanted just the Sanctum. I had a Sanctum that had a Pip on it. So I wanted that one around still. But alright, anyway. So I draw 3. And it's your go.
You said Sanctum. Okay. I'll say Brobnar. Play Valdir. Play a Screech Bomb. Play Ganger Chieftain. Smash into Pip-Pip. Use the War Chest to gain 1. That is it.
Screech Bomb complicates things. I wish I could have just threatened last turn. I give you the War Chest. If I play dudes, you can play War Chest. Like, you can War Chest into them. You can reap either way, so I guess it's about the same. Do I...
That's accurate, player herb. Because like 1 Dust Pixie and I just lose.
Yeah. Yeah, Fuzzy Groon was reprinted, but...
Fuzzy Grown too. We didn't see many of him. Maybe like 1 or 2.
Yeah, like 1, I think. I like have to get 3 amp. Oh no, this is the right play. My out is Soldiers to Flowers. That's my out. That's what I play for. So I say Untamed. I will play there everywhere. I'll get some. It doesn't even damage. It just damages that guy.
Oh yep.
I'm gonna discard these 2 guys.
Okay.
These 2 untamed creatures. And or do I no I can reap with them or I put them on the table. That deck doesn't really stun. Do you have a way to fight immediately? I don't think so. Not play Dodger and then fight immediately.
No.
Is what
Not
my
with
concern
shadows.
is. Yeah. So if I play them, is it the same thing as discarding them? Because if you kill them, I can Soldiers to Flowers. If you don't kill them, I can reap with them, which is the same thing as Soldiers to Flowers with them. So I will play them because I think this gives me slightly more options and may not backfire. So I'll say check with 6. I have to hold on to the COTA, and then I'll tell you to go ahead. And I draw 3.
I would say Shotas. Pick up the Archive. Play Dodger. Play Bad Penny. Play Dodger. I'm gonna lights out your guys.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have one last job. Purge my guys. Steal 3.
Okay.
And then Screech Bomb you for 2.
Okay.
That is it.
Okay. So, say Untamed. I discard these 2 guys.
Okay.
I play Soldiers to Flowers. And I don't think I quite have enough. We'll have to see. 1, 2, 3, 4 puts me to 6. I don't have the 7th
Wow.
to win.
God.
So,
Wow. That was a pretty good game.
yeah.
Huh.
That was very close. Yeah. It's just I just feel like the COTA shadows that everybody complained about is still just good here.
Yeah.
So
Closer than expected, yeah.
one last job.
Yeah, it was money that game. GG.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Alright, I'll grab a CO or I'll grab an AoA deck now.
Sure.
So I'll save Carelessly Bunny Hijacker. I'll grab
Okay.
Umber Disc, Benedict Schneider, enemy.
Sure. I'm gonna play the Two-Faced Attorney.
Okay.
It's Two-Faced Attorney deck. It's pretty good.
I remember it had really good Brobnar, right?
Yeah. It has like, it's pretty close to the Dream Brobnar.
Yeah.
Anger, Champions Challenge, Double Punch, Unguarded Camp. Valdir is like okay, like I'd rather have a troll, but Earthshaker, Gengar Chieftain, Crump, Lomir Flamefest, a troll, a War Drummer. So the shadows in here is pretty gross. Bait and Switch, Double Ghostly Hand, Lights Out, Nerve Blast, Seeker Needle, Skeleton Key, Dypnus Bymaster, Nexus Dodger, Snecklifter, Umbra.
Yeah.
And then the Mars is pretty like lackluster. If the Mars were better, then I think this deck would be better. Curiosity. My scientists. My Martian scientists.
Get them.
Flotsam Spike. Sample Collection. Double Collector Worm. Double Binding Irons.
I gotta think about bait and switch, I guess.
Yeah, but not too hard.
No. I remember the Grasping Vines, I feel like carried this one to wins in its pod because like a lot of the decks folded so hard to the Grasping Vines.
Yeah. Yeah, Grasping Vines, pretty brutal. Alright, Justin won. So Bouncing COTA was the right call.
Yeah.
It just wasn't quite good enough. But it was absolutely the correct call. I guess that's the thing against so much like stealing.
You gotta have that key. Yeah,
you
because
really
I could have blown it up with the doorstep and
Yeah.
you'd have been out the whole turn.
Yeah. I would have lost the. I would just like lost the game. So
You're first. Okay. Sure.
absolutely lost the game. All right, I am. I'll say. Yeah, I'll keep his hands pretty good. I'll say Mars. I'll play a Zorg.
Okay. I'll say Untamed. Play a Marmos Worm, Rosnar, Chota. Well, I guess I'll do this with Grove Keeper there, and then play Regrowth.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. I am going to say Shadows. I'll play a Skeleton Key. I'm going to Lights Out the guys that have the +1/+1 counters. And then I'll Ghostly Hand.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Ghostly Hand is just stupid. Ghostly Hand is just like a better action than any action in, like, new action in AoA. And I'll say to go ahead. I'll draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. Play Rustnar, play Marmor Swarm, play Song of Spring. I'll not shuffle any guys back. I'll re-put both these guys. That's it. I could have shuffled Chota back in after reaping, but
Yeah.
I don't. Sometimes you don't want to draw her. She's
right.
good when you need her. That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna Anger Zorg. Clear the stun. I am going to punch the Grove Keeper. And then I'm going to Champions Challenge. Well, the Marmor Swarm's actually 5/2.
Oh.
I don't think it matters because they're going to die either
Yeah.
way. So kill them and then put some damage on the Zorg. And I'll say check with 6 and tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 3.
Yeah, I'll say Dis. Play Streak. Play Amber Imp. Play a Schuler. And then discard Unlock Gateway. And that's it.
Okay, so I'm in a difficult decision where I can say Mars to turn off the streak, or I can say Shadows to threaten. So I think I'll say Shadows. I will play Ghostly Hand. I'll play a Nexus and an Umbra. And I guess I'll play it like that in case you have They're Everywhere. I forgot to even really process what was in that deck. I'll tell you, go ahead. I'll draw 3 and say check with 7.
Okay. I'll say Mars. Play a Resonator. I'm gonna play 2 Mars Needs Ambers.
Okay.
Which I kind of just wanted to make you pay more, but that's fine, I think. But that is it. Check with 6. No, that ain't getting that.
Okay, so we can steal with. I drew too many cards.
Oh my gosh.
These were in the hand. Right, I played 3 cards last turn. Yeah. Stupid streak. It's not for whatever reason I don't process streak like I process succubus.
Yeah, I don't either at all. Thoughtseize rule. We're not playing Thoughtseize rule here. That's too brutal for a mistake we make constantly. It would have too much effect on the game, I think.
If we had hand cams, I think we could reproduce it 100%. Okay, well, so I can say Shadows. Nexus can punk the Resonator for being a punk. And then Umbra can steal 1, but you'll still have a streak
you're right.
going.
It doesn't capture from your Mars Needs Amber says non-Mars creature.
Oh.
Non-Mars creature. So you still have 7.
Yeah, but I'm not forging because my keys cost 8 right now.
Yeah. Thanks, Broderick. We missed that one.
Nice.
It's good. Good eye.
Yeah. I love how we have played this game so much and we miss stuff all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
That's a lot of conditions for that.
I think
we've pointed that out before.
Right. I think the second set is really bad with the conditionals.
Yeah.
Compared to the first set. I think the second set is worse about conditionals.
Because that's while it's this, do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of that. Because it's more stuff you have to keep in mind. So do do I say Shadows? I don't turn off the streak if I say Shadows. But if I say Mars, I guess I'll say Mars. I'm gonna soft landing.
Golden Aura is a good point.
It
does a stupid amount of stuff. Okay.
Soft landing, Vizima Think Drone. Then play Marauder. And Vizima Think Drone. Well, I could just decide not to threaten this turn. I can have Zorg attack streak. Nothing happens, but I stun those 3 guys. And then Think Drone finishes streak off. And that gets my hand back, and then I can worry about that guy later. Alright. So, I'll say your turn. I'll draw 4 now.
So I'll play play Untamed. I'll play Fang House. I'm an Industrial Scientists, which I think is just the Think Drone.
No.
And I'll Grasping Vines your Skeleton Key.
Also no.
And that's it.
I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
I guess there's no reason not to play this here.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Mars. Yeah, I'll say Mars. Psychic Network for 2. I'm gonna play another Zorg.
Would you say Umbridus was a 3-0 in this pod and everyone else is 1-2? I was just looking at this deck. I'm like, how did this deck 3-0?
It was Grasping Vines. It was like 100% Grasping Vines.
Yeah.
Okay. Zorg. Zorg will fight the Resonator.
Okay.
And die, but stun. And do I just reap with this Marauder? I think so.
He does get stunned, but yeah.
Yeah. But Amber's Amber.
It is Amber.
Okay, I'll say check with 10. I'll draw 1. Yeah,
I'll say dis. I'll Binding Irons you.
Great.
Let's play an Anguish, play a Bloodshard Imp, unstun these guys. Now you get stunned and dead if you reap.
And very dead. Alright, so I'll Forge. I'm gonna say Brobnar. Or do I say Shadows? I think I say Shadows. I'll play a Seeker Needle. I'll play a Skeleton Key. I'll play a Dipno Spymaster. Umbra is gonna fight the Bloodshard Imp. Steal 1. And then Nexus, I think, just reaps, even though he gets stunned. Puts me to 6, makes you do something about it. Drop chain, draw 2. Take you ahead.
Alright, I'll say dis. I'll kill Umbra.
Okay. Just 1. Oh, no, 2. JK.
JKs.
JK.
Diaper Spymaster's problem. This is a Diaper Master. Because I could kill him, or I could threaten. But I feel like I gotta kill him. So, I will attack the Diaper.
Okay.
The Diaper Man. Actually, I'll do that. That's it.
Alright, I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play a Troll. Play Ganger Chieftain, who's gonna kill Anguish.
Troll sure is good.
Yeah, he's like better than like every creature in AoA.
Yep.
I'll play Valdir. I'll play a Crump. I'll say check 6 on tap. So you go ahead on draw.
So I'll say Mars. Discard Gromid. Play Human. Play Collector Worm. Play Ixal Fixed Finger. That's it.
Oh, I drew too many cards.
My dog.
With chains.
This game feels bad. I feel like I got no chance. It's plays like that. Every play of this game.
Alright, so I Forge.
Yes.
I think I say Shadows. I'll bait and switch.
You do what? You bait and switch me?
I bait and switch you.
No. That feels bad. I haven't done that. That hasn't happened in so long.
That
still feels bad.
That was like maximum bait and switch too.
Yeah.
Gonna make room. I'll play a Dodger. It's probably gonna get collected. Seeker Needle. All these nerds.
There's so much stuff I want to collect.
I'm gonna Skeleton Key. I feel like he gets bigger.
This is true.
That's fine. I'll put it on him. I do think I should like distribute it, the wealth sum, but Seeker Needle will shoot Amber Imp for 1.
Ow.
I'll say to go ahead. I will draw 2 and drop chain.
Alright. Same Mars. Play Flotsam Spike and a Mother Gun. Collector Worm.
He's got so much to collect. Oh yeah, Nexus is unstunned. You're right.
He's gonna collect Crump.
Okay.
Give me that Crump. Reap with Agent Human, which stuns him. I'll stun my Fang House and I'll stun your Dodger.
Okay.
Fixed Finger will reap.
And you get stunned.
Man, I love this game. That's it.
Okay. Alright.
First game was good. Yeah, first game was good. This is kind of a beating.
How do we generate enough amber this turn to win? I'm going to say Brobnar. I am going to...
Kind of. Hey, I have creatures on the board. I'm in the game. They may all be stunned.
I'm going to punch some nerd. I think I'll punch the Amber Imp.
Yeah, okay. I appreciate that. I think it probably hurt me more than you.
I think the correct play here is to just reap with my guys. I'll just reap 3 times. Send me to 6. Then play a War Drummer. Put all these nerds back into my hand. I'll play Valdir. I'll play a Ganger Chieftain who will run the Valdir into the Collector Worm. And then I'll play a Troll. And then I'll play Unguarded Camp. We'll capture one there. Put one in the stuns, or put one on the Troll. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll say check with 7 and draw 4.
Alright, I'll say this. Play Lash. Binding Irons you. Play Tourette's. To postpone the game slightly. Just slightly. Then I'll Pain Reaction. Can you believe this does not kill anything on the board? Because if this is AoA versus AoA, it kills 3 things.
Yeah.
100% of the time. So I'll just do 2 of the
Dodger.
I
don't mean.
Yeah, sure. Schuler. Actually, I'll do 2 to him, and then Schuler will trade off.
Okay. To get it.
To get my Amber back. Justin did his having fun pose. I am having just a ball. Just so much
No
fun.
one will think less of you if you start complaining. Trust me.
Plays like this.
Trust me.
You would know. Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna make you regret that you were ever born. I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna reap with Nexus, and I'm gonna use your Lash of Broken Dreams. I'm gonna Snack Lifter and take your Mother Gun. Give this. I'm gonna shoot you with your own gun. I'm gonna Nerve Blast, steal 1, deal 2 to Fang House, and then I'll Seeker Needle Fang House to death and get 1 for that. And then Skeleton Key. I'll take 1 out of Capture 1. I'll put 1 on. I'm gonna put this on. I'll put on.
How did this deck win? I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I'll tell you to go house. So check with 7. I'll drop a key.
Is it a pod with a bunch of AoA decks? Yeah, I can't. I can't affect anything.
Oh yeah.
Can't do anything.
Bring the beat down.
Lumber Disked. This is not that great. Ooh boy. We learned some things in that game. Oh my. The Grasping Vines were very good in its games.
Yes.
That is probably how it won.
It was like a combination of Grasping Vine Streaks and Binding Irons.
Yeah.
I distinctly remember a game where I was like 15 cards into the deck because I couldn't play any cards.
It was pretty good at taxing, and it had the Resonator. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab Jalika. It's your girl, Jalika.
All right. What am I playing? I got this time traveler deck.
Sure. Yeah.
That's pretty fun. So we'll play the time traveler one. Nabirius.
That deck is fun.
All those fools betting on Justin.
What's it called? I think just give me that.
Nabirius, the apologetically meaningless.
That's so long.
Well, he's sorry about that.
He's pretty sorry about it.
He's pretty sorry about it.
It's like, you could probably just skip the second part of my name. It's pretty meaningless. Oh my gosh. ST dude with that sub. What a great dude.
This is the Exhumed Time Traveler deck.
ST dude, when are you gonna learn how to play Keyforge? That's my question to you.
Yeah.
Why haven't you learned yet?
You literally have access to all of our decks.
I told him I would give him like 3 decks. Probably more than that. I got unopened COTA decks out the ass from Atlanta.
I do remember Jalika because this was the deck that had like very little Amber control.
Oh.
It's got like some. It doesn't have Amber control because Jalika did not make it to the finals, right? Like it didn't make it.
Why haven't you learned yet, guys who are QQing about AoA? No, I will give him COTA.
Yeah.
It's funny because I still have 2 COTA decks unopened for what were going to be potential giveaway decks, and I feel like people might want those over the AoA decks now. So it's a good thing I have them because we still have a few unopened of both.
I mean, I said that this deck had like very little Amber control, but it's like bait and switch, ghostly hand, double miasma.
Okay.
It feels like very little Amber control for like a COTA deck,
right.
But there's a lot of good stuff going on. The Pinseed, Key Charge, COTA Hazri, Piranha Monkeys.
Bet all COTA. That's a good bet. Probably a good bet. This deck's pretty sweet though. Imagine a world where you put rocket boots on a Groggins and he just goes to town. Just flies around. Why does Nathan get to play? No, I'm playing the COTA deck this time. His is not.
Yeah. I'm playing the Time Traveler Exhumed deck
Yeah.
Which I think just folds to Amber control, but
Maybe. Did it have Binding Rupture in it?
yes.
I think it's probably a pretty good Binding Rupture deck. Binding Rupture's really bad against stealing though.
Yes.
Really bad. Really bad.
Yes.
Like real bad.
I think it's like probably really bad versus miasma.
Yeah.
You're like, make a billion, like give your opponent a key, give you a billion, but then still
Stop them.
like
Put them back a turn.
yeah. You won that roll.
Yes. Okay.
I think a keep.
I will. I'm gonna mulligan. DM started just trying to bait Nathan into Binding Rupture. Look, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Friend put last COTA deck from the local store. Double Independent Seed, Library Access, and Key Charge. Not sure about Phase Shift. He was sad. Still a good deck, but he was sad. That's pretty funny because the deck probably would have been lots of dollars.
Yeah.
That's funny. It's still.
I think
good,
I think it's still
but
like
Independent Seed is just not relevant with Library Access.
I mean, I think the Pinseed's still one of the best cards in the game.
Absolutely,
because it is the best card that you've played that game again.
Right.
In a game where you can't really control the cards that are in your deck.
It just gives you so many more options on your turn.
Yeah,
it's
like impossible. It's impossible for your opponent to play around.
You can get greedy with it, and that's usually the bad call a lot of the time.
Yeah.
If you get greedy with it.
Yeah, you need to know when you're like fixing to reshuffle. I think that's like one of the more skill testing things about the card.
Okay. Back the knife.
Okay. I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna buy Nate Rupture just because I can.
Okay, great.
I will play Help from Future Self.
Mm-hmm.
Get Timmy T.
Timey T.
Play, Timmy. Draw some.
Oh, by interruption, could shuffle back.
Oh yeah.
So you could have drawn it.
I didn't actually want to draw it.
I know you didn't want to, but you could have.
The cards I drew were these. I'll shuffle these back in.
Okay. Let him cheat. Let him cheat. Once we're in the area is finally starting on Keyforge, they have had a lot of issues, non-Keyforge related, and are now back on their feet. They still have Age of Discovery and cases of COTA. We never got to compete for any of those playmats, which kind of is a bummer.
Yeah.
I would just like to have them.
Right. All right. Anyway, so draw 2 from Timmy.
I'm an avid playmat hoarder.
I'm gonna play Helper Bot. I'll put Rocket Boots on the Time Traveler. The Helper Bot is what? What is he gonna play? I think the Helper Bot plays 1-2 punch on Mac the Knife.
Stun him.
And stun.
You're an avid mat hoarder. You're rapidly becoming a mat hoarder.
It's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Yeah, I mean, you only ever use one of them, but you gotta have them all. It's like Pokemon's. All right, I'm about to finish this time traveler's whole career.
You got
Let's say
Oubliette him?
Shadows. He's a Oubliette.
Oh God!
You're not gonna have fun this game. So.
Oh God!
Play Nexus on Stun Mac.
Oh God!
I'm so sorry. You're ruined. Oh man,
who would choose to play this game?
You know the one thing that we really wanted to do this game is play Time Traveler a bunch of times. He does still have Helper Bot.
I'm gonna say Logos on a reboot Helper Bot. I'm standardized testing. Eat that, you nerds. I'll play a Quantum Finger Trap. So to go ahead. I'll draw 2.
It was like the snap concede. I'll play a Bumpsy, War Drummer Bumpsy. And discard Loot the Bodies.
God.
That's it. Omega Table Flip. It's plays like these.
Plays like these. Alright, so we're gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play Dust Imp.
We need to plays like these emote.
Exhume. Helper Bot.
God. I still haven't generated Amber, so maybe that's like.
I'll Trimmer these guys. I'll play a Not Finished With You. And I'll say go ahead and I'll draw 4.
Alright, I'll say Untamed. I think. No, that's a terrible idea. I'll say. Ugh. It's all terrible. I think I have to say Untamed. Play Mighty Tiger. To ace the Helper Bot.
God, poor Helper Bot.
Play Way of the Wolf. I'm gonna discard Cooperative Hunting and discard Piranha Monkeys because I don't want to
give me a key.
Dust them and give you a key. Yeah, that's it.
Well, I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play an Archimedes, and then I'm gonna standardize testing. So the Dust Imp gets archived. An Archimedes will explode, but I think archiving the Dust Imp is probably just fine.
Yeah. Do you get the 2 from that?
Yeah, I get the 2. I choose the order, so I get the 2 and then archive them. And they both happen anyway. I think we had that question. Yeah. I'll poke one of those guys. Poke him in the eye. Ah, Tiger. Yeah, I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll check with 8 and draw 3.
Alright. Say Shadows. Play Magda. Play Miasma. Play Ghostly Hand. Say check with 6. He poked the eye of the tiger. I wasn't thrilled with the fight.
Oh man. I guess that tiger was a survivor. I'll play Brobnar. I'll play a Lollop. I'll play a Grok. I will blood money the War Drummer. Actually, I'll blood money Magda. That way, if you trade her off after you forge, you have to give me stuff back. And I will tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. I'm gonna reap with the tiger and then play a COTA to forge.
You had 6 anyway.
Oh, okay, never mind. Just kidding. I forged. I don't know why I thought I was magically not forging. I might not do that then.
Okay.
I'll say Untamed still.
Okay.
Let's give some skirmish. Okay, I'm gonna attack Grok.
Sure.
Then play COTA, play Nepenthe Seed, Cooperative Hunting, do 1 and 3. And that's it. I just really wanted a COTA there.
Alright, so I forge.
Storm's tossing out judges. I need to make the judge emote just spam gavels. Yes, the flexing gavel's pretty good.
I am going to say I'll put my archives in my hand and I'll say dis.
Oh yeah, it's in the wrong order, isn't it? I think I have to like delete them and then resubmit them in the right order. So just deal with the eye bleeding when you look at it now.
I'll play a not finished with you. You have Ghostly Hand in the deck, right?
Yes, I did just play it though.
Okay.
I do have Nepenthe Seed though. So there's that.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can't trade off your Magda right now.
Right.
So that's fine.
No, play her. You ruined everything.
Well, I have like more Exhumes in the deck. I don't shuffle anything in with not finished with you.
Okay.
And I'll tell you to go ahead and I'll draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Shadows. Play Shadow Self. Discard Bad Penny. I'll Relentless Whispers the Dust Imp.
Okay.
She'll let me steal 1 and you will get 2, but I think it's worth it. Reap with Magda. That is my turn. I like pretends 2 people about to fight. It's like the scene from Commando or whatever where Arnold and Carl Weathers are like the grip of strength. Over the Top. Yeah, that's a good one too.
Over the Top.
It's a good one.
It's the
what happened to those great 80s movies? Why did they stop making those?
Because the 80s ended.
It's the one and only truck driver arm wrestling movie, yes.
I say Brobnar. I
Okay.
figured it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna Into the Fray Lollop.
Oh no.
Boom! Shadow Sylph.
Okay.
Fight Magda. So, Killer. Steal 2.
Any readies?
Yes. So I can kill COTA for free. Do I reap or do I fight the mighty tiger? I think I just reap and go to 7. And I'll say check with 7, and I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 1.
Alright, I'll say Brobnar. Okay.
Killing Chotas for free.
Play a Smash. Stun that man's. Play a War Chest. Play a Fire Spitter. I will Smith to gain 2. I'll Anger the Smash into the dude. Unstun the War Drummer. Do I rip like Smith with Seed? Just to threaten. I think I do. Yeah, I'll independent Seed for the Smith to gain 3. That's it. Let's check with 8.
Alright, so I'll Forge. I'll say Dis. I will Lash. I'm going to Exhume, and I don't actually know what to Exhume.
Oh.
He's a possibility.
I was like so close to independent Seed obliterating him. And it might have been the right play in hindsight because like he's such value in that deck.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we'll Exhume him. I can like Exhume Helper Bot, but I don't get as far with that as I want. Yeah, but I think the Dust Imp on the table just like really threatens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Pain Reaction the War Drummer, and actually I misplayed the Poke earlier.
Because if you had poked War Drummer a million years ago.
Yeah, I would actually be getting a ton of damage there.
Yeah.
Okay. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay. I'm just gonna say Untamed and Key Charge.
You can't because of Lash.
Oh no.
You would need 10.
Oh no. I'll say Brobnar. Play Looter Goblin. Play. Oh no. Reap a Smash. Anger the Smash into the Dust Imp. Reap with these 2 guys. Use War Chest. That's it.
So if I didn't know that you had Key Charge in your hand, I think I would actually Binate Rupture there.
Oh.
But I think I lose if I do
Yeah,
that.
that's fair. You knew it's on my deck, and
Yeah.
I'm down to very few cards, so
Yeah.
it's not unreasonable that you could assume I have it.
I think I lose the Key Charge though. So you have
You had 8 before
too much.
my turn
Yeah.
started. I know. Is that an extra one from all that?
I just wish there were more. I wish there were more cards that punished you for generating a ton of amber in AoA.
Let's play back to 9 on the turn. Okay, I got you.
I guess I'll say Brobnar. Play a Rock Hurling Giant. I'll play a Groggins, and I'll kill the Mighty Tiger by throwing a rock at him. I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3.
Alright, so I Forge for 6, and then I can Key Charge.
Yeah.
Boop.
Yeah, I was actually in a bad place because of shuffling that Binate Rupture back in. I think I lost the game because of it. I was
yeah.
chained the whole game.
You could have just discarded it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could have discarded it after I played the Time Traveler.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Small. It's plays like those that lose you a game. So.
Okay. I think I swiped back to 9 because of the Tigers Reap that I did before, right? Maybe that's why I did it. Another GG's. Yeah, it was a good game. It was pretty close.
It was very close. Very close. There's a lot of interesting things. So not drawn towards the end of the game, but could have used was actually Shadow of Dis to make all your guys have no text box.
Yeah, that would be relevant.
Which pretty powerful.
I remember that card being very good for that deck.
Yeah. So I did draw Pit Lord, who I think was dead. But yeah, definitely could have used it. And I think Rock Hurling Giant, had I played him early in the game, probably he had like a chance to maybe help me take it over, just by killing off a lot of like your big dudes. So
all right, so I got the Carelessly Bony Hijacker Vulgaring, which I think is a very good deck, and I could be proven wrong here, but we'll see.
So Nibirius goes back to the box. Two-Faced Attorney. Let's move off to the side. Am I playing?
You're playing a COTA.
So I guess I'll try
something you like.
I'll try Naturalist. It's just been so long since I've played this deck. Alright. Yeah, this is the triple Ronnie Risk Clocks deck.
Yeah.
So gross. So gross.
Lash there with one discard that gave you an Amber.
Remote
maybe
access, also good.
Yeah, if you could have gone to 6 with the Lash activation, maybe you could have.
My hand was 0 discards. Yeah.
So Lash would have just made you wait a turn and then lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I could not advance my board and Lash. Yeah, I mean that was a. I absolutely agree that if I could have threatened there with Lash, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done. So. Yeah. And then I drew Pit Demon and Shadow of Dis. If I had drawn those the turn before, then I think that would have been like the way to go. Would have been to play the Pit Lord, and Shadow of Dis, then Lash you, because at that point I'm probably gonna have to Lash multiple times to win the game. So.
Okay. Did you look at this one? Yeah, you did. Okay. The Ronnies. You saw all those Ronnies, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot of Ronnies. I can't wait to he be the huge them.
Yeah.
Those a-holes. But yeah, it was really close. Very, very close. Alright, I'll roll. I have 7. You have 9. So this is actually the first time a COTA deck gets to go first, right? I think
this is an AoA deck.
I'm sorry.
An AoA deck?
The AoA. The COTA decks have been not getting to go first.
Whoa. Triple H tipped $10. What do you say? I can't read that crap.
That's too small.
It's too small.
Been a hot minute since I've been here. So cheers. Sweet. Thanks, dude.
We're professional streamers who can read donation comments. But thank you, Triple H. Appreciate that very much.
Yeah. That's awesome, dude. It has nothing to do with the fact that you're a multiple contest winner.
No, we would never.
Let me get the back on.
We never accept bribes.
Sorry.
Unprofessional. Trying to decide if I'm or not.
I don't. Were you in the Gen Con ride where Sean and
I was
Logan,
not in that ride because me and Paul went to Oregon that year.
Yeah. That was the very good, very professional Monster Hunters.
Yep, he tips, and we finally get a bet. That's true, Claymore. If you guys want to have fun on stream, you have to give us money.
You have to. You need to update the names.
Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, I didn't update yours.
Yeah.
What's yours?
The Naturalist who camouflages breakfast,
Okay,
which is
yeah,
still
that's right. That's pretty great.
Still one of my favorite names.
So did you see that today subscriber-only streams came out for Twitch?
Oh, wow.
Which is something we would absolutely never, ever do because it's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, why would you... I don't know.
Unless the subscribers pay us to do it.
Unless you guys want to pay. Which you already have.
The thing is, the viewers are, like, they're pretty good about like gifting subs and stuff like that. So like,
How would you grow a stream? Yeah, that's exactly right. Like,
yeah,
we're gonna do an exclusive stream just for our subscribers.
Is it? It's gotta be.
It's you know what it's for.
It's gotta be.
You guys, you know what it's for. You know,
my shirt is not cut low enough.
Have you been to the just chatting section of Twitch? I ask you this.
Okay, I am. There's so many. Okay, this deck can backfire so many ways with his wild wormhole.
Oh, double
Triple
down,
H.
double bribes. We're not even doing a giveaway.
Double down, doubling down on the bribes.
But when we do giveaway, you will get 18 entries for every one other entry.
All right, we're going to this deck.
And don't tell anyone I said that.
I'm going to discard Effervescent. I will Wild Wormhole. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
An Anger. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
right.
Nothing happens. And then I'll play a Library Babble, which isn't like great here because of the Tentacus, but you know, I gotta get it out of my hand. And I'll try to go ahead. I'll draw 3. That actually, now that I think about it, that hand might have been a mulligan.
Okay, I'll say Dis. Play a Spider, Reap with Tentacus. I'm gonna discard it, unlock AoA. That's it.
You want to like help me out and play that?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
I will say Dis. I'm gonna discard my Arise. I'll play a Dominator Bauble. I'll play a Pit Demon. And I have a Fear, and I'm not actually sure which of these guys I'm supposed to fear. Argument 1, fear the Tentacus. That way I can actually use my garbage. The problem is, if Tentacus is back in your hand, you're more likely to say Dis. Spider kills the Pit Demon for free. Argument 2, bounce the Spider. It doesn't get a free trade on me. And my Pit Demon can trade with your Tentacus. Either way, right? And you're like, there's a chance that you take that trade just so that I don't steal from you. But Tentacus is also pretty valuable because I'm like kind of lining up some artifacts over here. So I think what I do is I fear the Spider.
Okay.
I don't think I want to give you the Pit Demon for free. I'll tell you to go ahead and I will draw 4.
Okay. I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna life for a life.
Okay.
Kill these
What?
guys.
Easy enough.
Nerve Blast.
Yeah. Ronnie.
Dusk Chronicles. No Ronnie. Archive a card.
Okay. Okay.
And that is it.
Alright. I'm going to say Logos. I'm going to library and draw a card. Okay. I'll play...
Play this game work today and absolutely enjoy
Twin
the hell
Bolt.
out of it. Well, welcome. It's awesome. Welcome to the addicting world of Keyforge.
And then I'm going to play Mother. And
Okay.
that'll be a turn. I will draw 2. Tell you to go ahead. Yeah.
Much hype.
Keyforge is good stuff.
We played
Despite
a little
despite
bit.
our...
We do complain a lot.
We complain a lot about the new set. But I mean, I think tonight shows that like the good decks from the new set are just fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Streak, Dust Imp, Streak, Spider. That's it. Bunch of 2-cost guys. Just axing to get killed. That's
My
it.
turn?
Yep.
I am going to Warsong.
Okay.
And
Save the Mother biopic on Netflix. Worth a watch. Claymore's gifted 5 tier 1
oh,
subs.
he's doing it.
What a man.
What a dude.
Thank you so much, Claymore.
What a bro.
Yeah, heck yeah.
See, it was because of that comment I made earlier. Claymore doesn't want anybody to miss our
private streams.
our private streams.
We're gonna get Keyforge After Dark.
I'm gonna anger the Mother. Okay, so this doesn't work 100% the way I want it to. I end up giving you a key, and I feel terrible about it.
Yeah.
But I'll anger the Mother into a Spider.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna Hebe the Huge, who's gonna crush all these guys.
Okay.
I think no matter what I did there, I end up getting the same amount of amber. War Song, I get 1 for fighting. So if I play Hebe, kill all your dudes, Mother ends up with 2 damage on it.
Right. But you get 1
And
extra for fighting.
But if I
the War
anger
Song.
after everybody's dead, then I get the 1 for reaping. So
Right.
I think no matter the order in which I played stuff there, If you had one more amber, I could burn the stockpile here.
Okay.
But I think I end up pretty far away from burning the stockpile for a while, so I think I pitch it. And I tell you to go ahead. I draw 4.
The music's really far down. Well, at least it's not too loud. That's better than too loud, I think. But I'll look at the alert next time I get a chance. Okay. I will.
Before I lose the shirt. It's just so warm and steamy in this basement.
I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can do that even on private streams. So, like, one of the stipulations for it was you have to have no infractions on your account for 90 days. Well, no, you have to have streamed 90 times, unique times, which I'm not sure if we've done.
90 unique times?
90 streams.
In 6 months.
With no infractions. With no, like...
Well, reports. I know we don't have any infractions.
Right, we don't have that.
Despite my penchant for the F word when I start losing a game.
We're allowed to say the F word, but... Reported.
Mushroom Man emote?
Mushroom Man is...
He's retired.
He had to get retired.
He's in the Hall of Fame for the flex.
Yeah, because we doubled down on the flex.
Yeah.
I can move Mushroom Man to tier 2 at some point, but no one's ever sub tier 2, so it's not really worth it for like one emote. So
right.
I will say, I'll say logos. Pick up the archive. Thanks for that follow, Heliomorpha,
and Candy's Creations.
Heck yeah. Play Titan Librarian, play ZYX, archive. Okay. Remote access the Library of Babel. The draw card. I like really wanna. I have Blunts and Deathquark, and I think I have to play it. Obviously, it's just too much value to kill Mother now. So yeah, I'll go ahead and trade the ZYX for Mother. Which actually, this is like that. Okay, that's it. I'm bummed that I'm not getting Titan Librarian activations.
Yeah,
but that's all right.
It's a natural thing to be bummed about.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we still hear it pretty loudly. Actually,
yeah.
It's not quiet for us. It's quiet for you. Maybe it's only coming through the mic or something. I wonder if that's the case.
26
I'll have to look at it later.
There have been some weeks where we did do 4 streams. I think there was early on. I think there was even a couple weeks where we did like 5. So
yeah, it probably came through the mic then. That's probably weird.
Alright, so I learned my lesson from last week. I am going to mind barb you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna Tendrils of Pain. That'll blow up those Titan Librarians because you did Forge last turn. Ha! What a jerk.
Got Ronnie. Oh, so they're dead.
Yeah, they explode. Having learned my lesson, I'm not going to generate any more amber. I'm just going to get a 6 and say check. I'll tell you to go ahead. Yeah, I'll draw 1.
Okay. I will say Shadows. I'm going to play the Sting.
Okay.
Play Yancey Gang. And lights out your Hebe.
Okay.
And that is it.
Alright, so I will Forge and give that all to you. I feel like that's a lost game there. Well, I guess I could say Logos. I'll draw a card, Library of Babel. I'll Effervescent.
Okay.
Which will take out that. At least keep...
That's pretty good.
Like, blows up a decent amount of amber there. And I have a Twin Bolt, but I think I just discard it. I think that's the right play. I don't want to just put one there because you could steal, blow up your Sting, and then you're like where you want to be to...
Right.
Alright, so I don't actually lose this chain because I still have 6 cards in hand because of the Library of Babel. So, and if that's the case, I don't actually discard this Twin Bolt either. So, tell you to go ahead.
Alright, I'll say Pick up the Archive. Play Yerk, discard Misery Exploit. Play a Soul Snatcher. Discard Misery Exploit. Play Tesmal. Discard Misery Exploit. Play Schuler. That's it.
Okay. So Soul Snatcher is a problem. It's a big problem. It's I think I lose the game because of a problem.
That's how this deck kind of carried itself to victory last time too.
It's just generating so much.
What's up, Lord Farquaad?
Farquaad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I just say Brobnar. I'll Coward's End. I don't think I can win the game with the board as it is. So I'll give you a bunch of amber. Play a Gauntlet of Command. I'll play Hebe. And I'll discard Tireless Crowcag. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll drop a chain. A Coward's Ended. They're all dead.
Oh, okay.
And I'll draw 3.
So I get 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, no. These are not in my hand. Draw too many. I like said drop chain, and then I drew too many.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this deck does not match up well against Soul Snatcher because it has. Oh yeah, you're right. Play the Crowcag. Yeah. It's a good call. I'll get the amber. Play Crowcag and then blow him up.
I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Hebe. I'm gonna blow up the Sting. Play a Yancey Gang, and say check.
I wish I had some like Effervescent here.
Yeah.
But I don't. I will say Brobnar. I am going to Bumpsy to make you lose one. I'll discard this other Coward's End. I'll have Hebe trade with the Yancey Gang. I guess we both get one from that. I'll Gauntlet Bumpsy and then Reap with him. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll drop a chain and draw 2.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Forge.
Man.
I will play.
Yeah, the Crowcag would blow himself up, so yeah.
I'll play a Logos. I'm gonna Sloppy Lab Work to archive a card and discard a card. I guess Sloppy Lab Work actually ends up on top, which is a bummer because of the ZYX. Like I was hoping I could discard Ronnie and play him, but that's not how that works.
So you're playing the ZYX to archive the Sloppy? Or
I'm gonna probably archive the top card.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I will remote access the.
I don't think this was a good matchup.
Library of Babel. No, I don't think so.
As I have a Lash, I wish I had this Lash 100 turns ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's game.
Okay.
I got a Creeping Oblivion, which I never really had like a good chance to play. I had like 3 Fates, which didn't really have a good chance to play. I guess this deck does have a Control of the Weak, which would have been sweet. I probably could have forced through a key with a Control of the Weak, say like make you say Logos for a turn. But man, Soul Snatcher sure is bad.
What are we at? Is it 1 for?
That's 1 for the AoA.
That's 1 for AoA. Did Jalika lose? No, Jalika won.
Jalika barely won.
Okay. Well, okay, we did it. We got there. AoA won again.
We had an AoA win.
Yeah, it was pretty sound too. So.
Yeah, this is Naturalist. I love this deck, but man.
Okay.
It's like
I have Sovvorn Vector left.
Sure. We got Dr. Blastoma.
Just find your best deck possible.
I'll play Blastoma.
Okay.
It's got Snecklifter, so I can steal your Epic Quest.
Yeah, that's something. Dr. Blastoma.
It's Blatsoma. We call it Blastoma, but it is Blatsoma.
Ivolun.
Blat.
Okay. And then I'm on Sov Warn Vector. Parmesan. We need Grunt Buggy Heart of the Forest deck for this last one. Did you have the Grunt Buggy deck?
I can definitely find it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want you playing it though.
You want me playing it?
Is that Z? No, it was not Z. It was Vibius. Oh yeah, it was Vibius.
Oh yeah.
It was the Hadros Wall.
Yep. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'll play that one.
Okay.
Instead of
right now, that's probably
instead
fine.
of Blatzoma.
That's probably fine.
You have to remake the name.
Oh, yep. Enter the nose fun zone.
Here we go. Grunt Buggies.
Oh no.
Get on the Grunt Buggy. The Dr. Blatzoma was pretty good too. It was Double Hysteria. Blatzoma was the Heart of the Forest deck.
Oh. Gross.
So
nasty. Okay. You want to look at Sov?
everyone's scared to bet.
Remember Sov?
I remember Sov, yeah. Triple Control of the Week. How do we play a double battle fleet?
Yep.
No one wants to bet.
Cowards.
Cowards. Oh man.
How can we start?
Oh, perfect.
Well,
What a
somebody
great.
should definitely value bet now. There we go. Oh no, that's
No.
not a value bet. That's the opposite of a value bet.
Triple H didn't actually have that much amber.
Oh, he only has 2
so,
amber.
Yeah.
It tricked me.
It tricked you. He bamboozled everyone.
We should start deducting amber if you don't bet.
We have to make really complex rules.
I can't program any rules except for how much is gained. You can think of the Heart of the Forest can make the unlimited time win. Yep, it could.
Yeah, that deck I think can.
Yeah.
Because of the COTA.
No, we didn't grab that one. We grabbed it's the Grunt Buggy deck,
Yeah, we got the Grunt Buggy one.
which I think is a very good deck.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely think there's a lot of like COTA decks that don't want to see a Grunt Buggy.
Yeah. Sov is not good at generating amber, if I remember correctly.
Boxcars, you say?
That's whale.
7.
He does have Snack Lifter, I think.
Yeah, I got Snuck Lifter.
Okay.
I will keep.
I think this is a mulligan.
Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of the games that Sov won were on the back of Epic Quest.
Yeah.
It would get the 2 keys, and then like the other deck would be in like a position to possibly win, and then it just closes the game out, the Epic Quest.
Yep.
So. Yeah, Jammer Pack, man, I love Jammer Pack.
Love a jammer pack.
Love it.
Okay.
Keeping?
I got to. I got no choice. I'm first, right?
Yeah.
Play this here.
Oh man.
You didn't quite slam things. Okay.
Play
Streak.
Dust Imp, Streak, and Tesmal, and then I will draw 3 and tell you to go ahead.
Okay. I'll say Sanctum. Play a potion. Then I'll Mighty Lance, Tesmal, and Streak. That's it. Man, Mighty Lance is a card.
Yeah.
I don't know if that card's in AoA or not.
That
it would be real good in there.
That is in fact a card. I'm gonna discard, burn the stockpile. I'm gonna play an Ogopogo. I'm gonna play a Calfine, and he's gonna get the strap here. I feel like Ogopogo and Calfine are very similar. I guess I'll give it to Calfine. That way you can't like cleanly trade the terror. Enter. I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 4.
Okay, I'm going. Putting on the gas.
You going in?
Say Mars. I'll battle fleet.
Oh boy.
Show you 4 cards.
Oh man.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well,
pump the brakes. Pump the brakes.
Turn it off.
Pump the brakes.
Okay. I will play Zizix the Many. Discard sample collection. Play Radiated Amber.
Okay.
I will Squawker Zizix to ready him.
Jeez.
He will Reap to get 3 power and archive a Bulwark.
Okay.
Thanks for that follow, Hypno Navy. And I'll say check with 7.
Even at Niage. I will say Sanctum. I'll play Hadrian's Wall. Hadroth's Wall. I'm gonna play. I guess I'll play it like this. Obeyed. And then I am going to equalize. And I think I will actually use it in this situation. Obeyed. We'll move one to Calphine. We'll keep one on Obeyed. Then we'll move one to Ogopogo. Zigzags can trade with him. The potion lets you do it.
Stormstone.
Oh my god.
What have you done? You've gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much.
It's the night of giving.
My goodness. What's going on tonight? Thank you.
Look at that.
Thanks, Stormstrong. It's digging deep for people, too. I haven't seen any of these names. Bobbert Cyan. Karma Fox.
Tarantos.
Icto94. Unimpressed. 0.
Keyforge after
it was
dark,
like
yeah.
trying to like cycle through people. It's like I had 5 random Twitch accounts, I guess.
Alright, it's your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay. What would you say the color of your energy is? Amber? I will say Dis. I'm gonna attack Obeyed. No, he's a million.
He has 6.
Yeah, he's a million power.
Yeah.
I'll say Mars. I'm gonna crack potion and then attack Obeyed.
Okay, he's still 6.
Okay. How do I kill this? I will say Dis. Turns out I can't. I'm gonna play Creeping Oblivion.
Okay.
Give me. I can't reach it. Nathan, I can't reach it. I'll get Tesmal and burn the stockpile.
Okay.
I will control the weak. I don't have a great option here, I don't think. I'll say Dis.
Okay.
And I'll say check with 6.
Alright, so my turn. I'm gonna discard 3 fates because it straight kills my guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a Schuler to keep you off the key. I'm gonna play an Anguish. This Dust Imp I think is just gonna reap. I think as long as he sticks around on the table, he's gonna be problematic.
He's doing good stuff.
And I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3.
Okay. I'll say Sanctum. Pick the archives. I'm gonna discard Epic Quest. Play a Bulwark. Play a Seki. Now Blinding Light for Dis.
Okay.
I'll say check with 6.
Alright, we're going to say Sanctum. I'm going to discard Opal Knight because Opal Knight kills
Everything?
yeah, except my Schuler.
Yeah.
So, I guess it does kill a bunch of your stuff, but I think my guys are better than yours. No offense.
Yeah.
I am going to Harder They Come on the Zizix.
No.
We'll see you later, dude. I'm going to Reap with Obeyed. So discard it and gain 1. And then I'm going to 1-stood against Mini on the Anguish. Can I get there? Anguish is 8. He kills himself. could one stood against many. The Calfine.
Crack the potion in response.
Fight. He just kills himself.
Yeah.
Before I can tax you. Is it worth it, or do I keep him around? I wish I had the Blood of the Titans on him. I guess we'll do Calfine.
You activated my trap card.
Yeah, I guess you get to forge.
Like stuff. They could definitely make a trap card mechanic in this game.
Yeah, yeah. Like you put a card
Under a creature or something.
Or something.
It's kind of like Jargogol.
Yeah.
But he doesn't play it. They could have something that activates on your opponent's turn, like a trap, like a Hearthstone sort of.
Yeah. Calfine takes like a lot of damage if I do this with her. Ogo Pogo. I guess it's got to be Anguish, which sucks because I wanted to keep him around. I don't have Exhume in this deck, do I? I do have an Exhume. Okay, so yeah, it's less. I guess it's less crappy now.
That's your plan. It's kind of like that.
So Anguish will ready and fight, but he gets rid of his stun. Then he readies and he fights, and he's gonna kill Bulwark. And he takes 4, and then he readies and he gets to fight someone else. He'll fight Seki and he'll die. So I'll say check with 6, and I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3. And your turn.
Alright, Forge. Alright, so I'll say Mars. I will play a Battle Fleet. I'll show you 3 cards.
Okay.
Draw 1, 2, 0. I got one. Okay, I'll soft landing. Now, do I get a Mind Warper to stop you, or do I get Ulix to archive something? I think it's Mind Warper. He'll put 1 on the Dust Imp. No, he won't put 1. Yeah.
You put it on Bade?
No. Don't even joke about that, Nathan. He'll put it on Calfine. Think of that follow Stygiarn too.
SD Yarn? Yarn?
SDE Jarn too, obviously. I'll play Ulix, play
Where did this go?
I'll play it on the Calfine.
Okay. Felix.
Yeah. That's it.
Alright, so I didn't get to forge there because somebody's a jerk. But I am flexing on these fools.
God.
Generating
God.
about 5.
Oh God.
That's a flex emote worthy.
Yep. If I don't see a flex emote in
see a
chat,
flex,
I'm turning on subscriber only mode,
Yeah.
where every single one for you people watching will be able to keep seeing it. Because I think it's all everyone subbed.
Flex. I'm gonna discard Coward's End.
2 of you did it wrong.
Ogo Pogo is flying into
That's what I like to see.
Ogo Pogo is gonna fly into the Terror.
Okay.
And he's gonna punch Felix because he's kind of too good.
All right, stop
Then-
flex. These kids stop flexing now.
The
The time for flexing is over.
It's flexes like these.
I can't control this chat, Nathan. What do I do?
I'm gonna play Cake or
They're out of
Cheese.
control.
I'm gonna ready and fight with this Schuler, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
Oh man. You gaveling me now?
I draw
Because I'm the fun police.
3. I'll draw
Just to gavel
10.
chat.
Your turn.
I will turn the stream around, chat. Sobbing in a good spot. I'll say Dis. Play Succubus. Play Ember Imp. Play Snudge. Play Tourette. Play Control Weak. You're not very weak, is the thing.
Yeah.
The thing about it is, you're not weak. I guess I'll say Sanctum.
Okay.
Because that's your least board presence.
Control the Weak might let you get back in this game. I will forge a Bade. Do I reap just to dump this amber, or do I go fight one of your like 100 problematic creatures that you have? I guess a Bade is gonna fight Snudge before Snudge takes over the game, and I just like don't have anybody. And it's your turn.
Okay. I'll say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Take Hostages. I'm gonna play a Protectrix. And I'm gonna Radiant Truth. Stun each enemy creature not on a flank. Which seems pretty good here. And that's it.
Okay. Alright. I am going to say Dis. And I'm going to Shadows of Dis. Which
My man's is blank.
feels so good. I don't mind telling you.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Amber Imp, Dust Imp, and Schuler are going to unstun. Got a banish, and the question is, who do I banish? I don't banish a Sanctum dude because of what's its face? Epic Quest. I'm just like doing your work for you. I could banish Tourette, and maybe I get to Forge, because Tourette will be blank. So I think I'll go with Tourette.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna exhume. We're gonna get somebody. Ooh, Opal Knight? Was actually Opal Knight the call. I'd kill a lot of my guys. I don't know. Opal Knight was like close to being a call there.
He kills even.
He kills even. I wouldn't have to banish Tourette. I could banish like Succubus or somebody, and then I would kill all those problematic dudes. I'd kill like these guys. I would get Dust Imp dead. I would get two. I'd give you 3. I'd end up giving you a key, which I don't think is worth it. I think I want you to like have to work for the key. So I think I get Anguish, just because he's good. I'll say check with 7, and I will draw 4, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
I'll say Mars. I'm gonna Psychic Network to steal 2.
Ooh. I'll show you. I'll show you all.
I'll reap with these 2 guys. We'll get stunned. And then I'm gonna EMP Blast to blow up artifacts. That is it.
My turn?
Yes. Check with 9.
That EMP blast? Far too late.
Oh no. Oh god.
I'll play Grump Buggy.
Oh god. Why? Why?
I'm gonna play a Foozle. I'm gonna play a Groggins.
That's so many things.
Oh, I actually have to kill this Ember Imp first
Yep.
before I can. Yeah, that's fine. I'll kill the Ember Imp. Grump Buggy. I'm gonna sound the horns. Get those Brobnarians on the horns. Got no Brobnars. Okay. That's my turn. I'll say check with 7. No, wait, I said Brobnar. These guys get to unstun. Alright. And I'll tell you, go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 7, huh?
Yeah, he's yeah, yes.
Plus 7.
Yeah. That's
No,
the wall's gone. So
Wall's
1,
gone.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So 7.
Okay. I'll say this. I'll play Lash. Play Pit Demon. Play Tourette. And you got a Succubus, right? Or you're counting
I have
Succubus?
not. I have not gotten to Succubus yet. Yeah.
I'll play this Tourette as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna control the week for Sanctum.
Okay.
Is there a doorstep in there, actually?
No.
Okay. That's good.
I'll give you this. Alright, so Succubus to draw 3.
Yep.
Obeyed. So I can reap with Obeyed. Or I can have Obeyed kill the Succubus. We're gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna harder they come to Pit Demon. Obeyed. Kill the Succubus or reap. And ditch that Amber. Get stunned. I will play a Maruk the Marked. I have this Opal Knight. I'm like, I want to play him so bad. I think it's probably worth it. I just like get to take over the board if I play him. Obeyed could trade with the Succubus, so you get that back. Succubus, not true.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Opal Knight does kill my Amber Imp. I lose 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, and I get the Dust Imp back. You get these 2. I don't know. You have to pay like $1 million for the key. God, is it worth it? It's just if you have to like. I feel like I could probably just reap the game away if I do that, because you'll still have to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll be paying 11 for the key.
You have 11.
4, 5, 6, 7. You have 11 right now.
Yeah. And you'd give me 2.
I think it's worth it. You're just paying 11 for keys. Boom. Opal Knight.
Okay.
So Groggins is gone. Anguish is gone. Amber Imp is gone. Calfina's gone. Oh. Ogopogo. And get this Dust Imp. Alright, and this makes the board a lot easier to look at, too.
It does.
So, okay.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 plus 5.
Alright, and it's your turn. I'll draw. And I'll say to go ahead.
Alright. I will say Sanctum. Play Hallowed Blaster. Play Take Hostages. Play Radiant Truth. Stun your middle dudes. Play Champion and Nafil. Play Lady Maxna. Stun the Schuler. And Protectrix. So you're +3, right? So you would Forge for 9. So I think that's fine with me. So I'll reap with Protectrix. That's it.
Okay, so my turn. Forge. I get to say dis. I'm gonna binding irons you. The Opal Knight actually sets up my 3 fates here. All my guys are 5, so I give you a 6, 5, 5.
Wow. Okay.
I'll play Shadows of Dis, so you guys are blank. Then I'll banish. You don't have anything left to banish.
Okay.
And I get to ready that Schuler. And I'll tell you to go ahead and I'll draw. And your turn.
I'll say Mars. I'm gonna discard Psychic Network. I'm gonna EMP Blast.
Okay.
Play Felix, and then sample collect. I think you're Maruk and Schuler. I'll say check with 6.
That'll get it. I feel like I
Ooh.
punted the game. Feel like it was mine to win.
Man.
I feel like it was mine to win. It was control the weeks.
Yeah.
Like if I got to play the way I wanted to every turn. The first control of the week you played actually wasn't that bad for me at all. It's actions like those, man.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a good game, though.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was really interesting. I felt like I was behind a lot of the game, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if I should have just kept all the stuff on the board. It's tough to say, right? Radiant Truth was...
It was still going to stun everything.
Yeah.
My disc turn would have been a lot better, I guess.
Why?
Because my next disc turn, I think I would have had stuff alive still, like Succubus.
Oh, yeah.
Tourette's and stuff. Can we get a punt emote?
Punt.
We need more emote slots. We need to get to partner if we want to do that.
Right.
Tell 75 of your closest friends to watch us every night.
Every night.
For the next month.
Yeah, for 30 days.
Yeah. That would be great. You know. I am getting our logo redesigned by the guy who does our emotes. Because the current logo we have will not... Its DPI is not good enough to fit on shirts without being blurry. So Logan's going to redesign our logo. It might look a little different, but he'll put his little style on it. So if you're like our emotes, you'll probably like how our logo is going to end up looking. And I'm actually paying him this time instead of just paying him in shout outs to his podcast. So
his podcast gets way more listens than we
get. It's so
much
more popular than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's good. It's really good if you guys like RPG podcasts. It's linked down in the Twitch channel. Maybe if one person clicks on it, he'll give me like $1 off the logo redesign. So yeah, so we're gonna try to get shirts and stuff going. Yeah, you have to have an average of 75 viewers over the course of 30 days with 25 hours stream, which we do anyway. We get that done in a month. So that's the only criteria we don't meet is 75 average viewers.
Yeah,
which we've never hit ever.
Yeah, we've never our peak was actually last week sometime. I think when we first started the tournament, we got to like 59. Yeah. Which we couldn't believe.
And tonight's been pretty good too.
Yeah, tonight's been awesome. So I'm glad people turned out for the exhibition stuff, even though it wasn't like part of the tournament proper.
But it was fun, and we're gonna do these streams probably every 6 streams.
Yeah. I think if we space it out, it'll give us a pretty good idea of like the decks that, like which decks actually stand a chance in the environment. So
someone keep track of how many AoA decks have won. Yeah. The current is 1.
Yeah. Though there were a lot better games than I would have expected.
Most of them were really close, right?
Yeah.
Almost all of them were really close.
Yeah.
Actually, the AoA deck may have had the biggest blowout game.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
Yeah, that deck was good though.
Right.
It's got so many Ronnies in it.
So many Ronnies.
So many Ronnies. That deck's awesome. The one you just played is really good.
Yeah.
And I think it against something that's not Subborn Vector.
Right. Honestly, it was the EMP Blast.
The EMP Blast was so good.
Yeah. So.
And I could have held a turn, probably. I don't know if you were waiting for me to play the Grunt Buggy or just waiting for a time to play the Grunt Buggy.
I just drew the Grunt Buggy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just drew it. So.
No, close out last.
Oh yeah. Just did one.
There's a blowout each way. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the two-faced attorney just crushed the other deck.
Yeah, that was bad. That was like really bad. That deck was not good.
Yeah.
That deck is not good. Barkus versus one of the bad AoA decks might be funny.
I think
we could definitely do that.
I don't think Barkus really wants to play any of the taxing decks.
I guess it has.
I don't know how it beats Strange. It's
got Strange Gizmo.
I don't know how it beats Grump Buggy if there's enough dudes on the table in the first place.
And then it could just reap, because I've had that problem when I played Barkus, is where they get a board and they can just reap a bunch of times before you can deal with them.
Barkus
generate more amber than you.
Barkus is really good at killing the problematic creatures that stood in its way in AoA.
Yeah.
Sorry, in COTA, because
Yeah,
it's really good at killing Ember Imps, because it had just said so much between the special deliveries and all that stuff. It had so many ways to just kill really small creatures. But big dudes
are a problem.
Are bad.
Sanctum was a problem.
Yeah.
Brobnar's definitely a problem.
And I think Sanctum is like even more of a problem now, because you have guys like Abade.
Yeah.
Who just kind of hang around, so there's a lot of Brobnar guys that are bad news for that deck also. So.
That's why I lost the games I did, is because of Brobnar boards that I
didn't
have Strange Gizmo. You really have to have Strange Gizmo early against those kind of decks to threaten a wipe.
Yeah. This is reset the board state.
Yeah. So I think that'll do it for us tonight.
Yeah. We didn't get to play Edizris, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll be back on Sunday with group. What's the next group? I've lost my letters. I gotta look
F. So
we
G.
did F, right?
G.
Yeah.
F is 6. G then.
Yep.
So.
As someone who's just showing off knowing what number letter the alphabet is. Wow. Group G is the next
Group G,
one.
I believe, is next. I think it's on the schedule.
Look at Nathan here flexing his intelligence, flexing his 200 IQ. Oh my gosh. This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. G is the 7th letter of the alphabet. I know everything. I'm Nathan.
It's comments like those.
It's comments like that.
Your anti-intellectual bias is showing.
Well, actually, it's the 7th letter of the alphabet of our 7th stream. I'm a flexing snufflegator, yes. That's accurate. No, my flexing snufflegator is actually that. Okay, guys.
We're done.
We could keep
We're shutting it down.
Going off the rails, but
we're way off the rails.
I know Nathan wants to play Path of Exile.
Yeah, I got the itch, the Path of Exile itch. It just
it looks real bad.
Yeah.
And you should probably go see a doctor about that. Good night, everyone. Thank you again for all the gifted subs.
Tons of gifted subs. We appreciate that a lot. It means more than we could possibly express.
It's awesome.
It's like I can't believe that we have something people want to pay to see. So
we had no doggo. Okay.
Yeah, well, the doggo is in doggo jail now, I believe.
I can get her out. All right, just because they were gifted subs.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. Hold on.
I'll go find the doggo. We'll parade the doggo out here.
Might be everywhere.
Yeah. She's now trying to tear down doors in the house. Once she gets to about 100 pounds, she will just be able to barge through any door in the house, and we can't contain her.
Come on.
She doesn't. She just very suspicious of the stairs.
You have to walk around the door,
so that she can't. Yeah.
She's like, what's going on down there? I got to know. I got to know what's going on. Yeah, you're doing it. She's like, she got one paw on the stair right now.
She's
Yep.
She goes upstairs pretty quickly, but downstairs.
Well, it's because she's like, her whole body is just like that. There you go. All right, there you go. I've done it. She's very stinky right now too. So
yeah.
She's living this life.
She got the dog sneezies too.
It's because she's so excited. She gets very excited. Yep.
How big would you say this dog is now?
She's probably 40-something pounds.
I thought she was 40 like a week and a half ago.
She was 32 a week and a half ago.
Okay.
So she's probably 45 now.
Yeah. She's...
Because I can barely lift her up anymore.
Yeah.
Look at these ears. They're sloopy ears.
Eventually, we have to train her to respond to commands before she gets to the point where she just won't respond to our commands,
right.
and we live in her house and not the other way around.
She jumps on us and we just die. God.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was 30 pounds 3 weeks ago. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Yeah.
So she's probably 87 pounds now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be deadlifting this dog instead of my weights. Why do I even have a barbell set? This dog. More importantly, she lets the Amber stack. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I think.
Ow.
Well, I'm gonna go play Path of Exile. You guys can look at the dog all you want. So.
I'm cutting. I'm shutting her down.
Shut it down.
Bork, bork, bork.
Bork, bork.
Goodbye, everyone. Hope everyone
Goodbye.
has a good night. And come back on Sunday. And if you guys are good, maybe we'll do another dog viewing. If you're real good. Goodbye. Goodbye.
See ya.